Hi, it's Ina again. I wanted to do a video on hygiene for your dreadlocks. If you have Caucasian dreadlocks like I do. So a lot of people I've noticed come to me and they say that my dreads, are nasty, that they must be gross because everyone with dreads hair is gross or whatever. But I wash my hair every 2 days. What I use is bar soap, and then usually it's like Irish Spring, or it's a Dial like antibacterial soap. I also use a solution made out of salt and made out of water. And basically what the solution consists of is about half a gallon of water, and you go ahead and you pour it into a pot so you can boil it on the stove. And as soon as the water starts to boil, you would put half a cup of salt into the water and you allow it to mix, because that way whenever it's standing and it's in, like, say, a bottle, or it's in a bucket so you can wash your hair or whatever, it doesn't separate from the water. So yeah, I have some of the salt water solution here, and I'm not in my bathroom because I thought it'd be pretty weird, so I just decided that I would show you how, say on maybe one dread, because I gotta wash these anyways. Like I said, I do this every 2 days, 2 to 3 days. In the meantime, between washing your hair and your dreadlocks, you could use a hand sanitizer. I just get these giant ones from Walmart. They're about $3-4, and you just put it into the scalp part. You wouldn't say go all the way down the shaft, like you can see how long mine are. You wouldn't go all the way down the strands of dreads, because that would be a waste. You just basically want to get the moisture away from your scalp, so that nasty smell and like any bacteria that might be growing because you haven't washed your hair in 2 days would be gone. Also, you can go and buy hair fresheners and stuff like that at the hair store. But I compared ingredients, and if you use Febreze brand, like actual Febreze brand one, it has antibacterial in it, and you know how it's meant for doing carpets and like your furniture and getting the nasty smells out and such. If it rains, I would spray my hair with the actual Febreze brand Febreze, because the off-brand ones don't have that antibacterial in it, and at least it'll seep in and get any odors out. I wouldn't suggest spraying it in my face, but definitely for the length of the hair after I'm done putting the moist hand sanitizer into my scalp, I would probably Febreze my hair. I can't stand people who don't clean their hair, wash their hair, have dreadlocks, and give, other people a bad name. It smells like old dandruff, and, they just honestly don't care. They're disgusting people who just don't care. So I'm going to show you kind of what I do to clean my dreads, because obviously you can't just like rub this into all your hair like that. That's not going to work. So I actually do my dreads one at a time, and this is going to be on a smaller scale, but basically I would get my entire dread wet. The entire dread. You would do this in the shower. I usually do it in the shower. And I would get my hair wet actually with regular water, and then whenever I'm rinsing it out, that's when I usually use the salt water. And then you would start right up here, near the top. It's really difficult to show you because, like I said, I'm not in the bathroom and I'm not in the shower. And basically, you would just have like a wet bar of soap, and you would start scrubbing from the top near the roots. And don't be afraid of a few of the loose ones gets out. Like, you can always tuck those back in with a crochet hook later. But you just want to make sure that you get your entire dreadlock soapy. It'll probably be like a whitish color. It's a lot easier in the shower, trust me. And you would just do them one by one. I like to pull up my hair. But you're going to want to definitely put a little bit of attention. You got dreads for a reason. Take care of them. The better you treat them, the better that they'll treat you. So, and make sure you get the scalp really, really good, because the new dandruff, it always, sorry about my shirt. The new dandruff and stuff, that's what really makes your hair smell. So I don't know if any of you have gauges or whatever, but the reason why the gauges smell is because of the dry skin. So it's the same idea with dreadlocks. And You're going to really want to use antibacterial soap, like I said, and you're going to want to get it down into that dreadlock like this. And you would just rinse it out afterwards. It's really difficult to show that. But yeah, you would just rinse it out afterwards. I didn't really rinse it that well because obviously, like I said, I'm in my living room. And then afterwards you would want to take like a towel or a wash rag or whatever you have on you and dry each individual dread, but that would be definitely after you're done and out of a shower. But yep. So that's one dread down, and I have 72 dreads, so that would mean I have 71 more to go. But it's definitely worth it. Like I said, don't just take the bar soap and scrub it into your scalp because that's not going to work. That's not going to make it clean. That's not how you clean your hair if you have stringy hair. Anything can get stuck inside your dreads. It's disgusting. Please clean yourself. Take care of your dreads and don't make me look bad for being a hippie. Okay? Hope that it was helpful, even if it was a little bit messy. Have a great day, guys.